Hi, this is Steve Gard from Network in Action here in Atlanta. Today I'm joined by Steve Newton, who is a consultant with the University of Georgia Small Business Development Center. Really pleased to have you here with us today, Steve.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate the invitation. Look forward to working with the NIA and all the good folks there.
Great, great. Well, I've got a few questions for you. Probably the best thing to start off with is, could you explain to our audience what it is that the University of Georgia Small Business Development Center does?
Well, great. It's a free resource to small business owners in the state of Georgia. It's at no cost to you. We're supported by taxpayer dollars. We're part of the public service and outreach unit of the University of Georgia. And what we do is we provide uh, no cost technical business services to small business owners. And what that really means in plain English is we try to help you solve problems. Whether you're seeking funding, whether you're seeking marketing ideas, whether you're seeking management ideas, seeking control over your business, we help provide resources to help you accomplish those goals.
Outstanding, outstanding. I like that opportunity to take advantage of that as a small business person. Who's your target client, or what's the right parameters for a client that might want to use your services?
Great question, Steve, because the term small business sometimes implies micro business, but actually we're able to work with any small business owner that has less than 50 million in annual sales and less than 500 employees. So we get involved with some pretty large businesses in the state of Georgia. But our wheelhouse probably for the clients that we work with the most are those that are trying to find funding to expand their business or grow their business. Those with sales between 1 million to 5 million in annual sales is probably where we spend a lot of our time. But we do definitely work with pre-ventures as well, or pre-revenue businesses. If you're thinking about starting a business in the state of Georgia, then you definitely want to seek out assistance from SBDC to help you through all that process of starting a business and how to find funding, how to do startup funding, who's lending money to startups right now. We can help you through all those stages.
Oh, that's really good. That is really good. I wish I'd known that when I started some of my previous businesses. What services do you offer for a business that's more mature?
Well, sometimes people want to understand more about the market they're expanding into or want to penetrate further. We have access to a lot of databases, for example. Sometimes it's a simple matter of pulling IBIS or ESRI or some of the financial intelligence programs we have or business reference guides. These databases can be very helpful if you're thinking about buying a business or even selling a business. They can help you give you a ballpark value sometimes of what direction you want to head in, and help you understand the things that you have to have in place before you do buy or sell a business. So sometimes, Steve, honestly, what we do is we act as a sounding board for small business owners. We talk to a lot of small business owners around the state of Georgia, and sometimes it's just, what's going on in the industry? What is going on in the environment? How can you, what are your ideas about a particular project that I may be thinking about undertaking? And we'll give you a lot of feedback. We have 50 consultants around the state of Georgia that help small business owners. And in that range of business consultants, we have a lot of expertise in a lot of different areas. So, and again, it's at no cost to you. So all we do is require that you fill out a client intake form and you can access the system.
That no cost proposition is really a good one, that's for sure.
It's a great service. We don't advertise, Steve, so it's going to be one of those things that you hear about us through other business owners or through referrals. Sometimes banks will send clients that need help with their pro formas, and we certainly spend a lot of time in that arena helping small business owners understand cash flow analysis, helping them understand QuickBooks. I spend a lot of time teaching QuickBooks classes and help small business owners understand QuickBooks a little bit better. So yeah, a lot of different tools out there that you can access at no cost.
So Steve, for anybody who was watching this, how would they get in contact with the University of Georgia Small Business Development Center?
Well, you can specifically call me on my direct line, 770-414-3107. That's probably the easiest way to connect with me. That if I'm not at my desk, it actually rings over to my cell phone. So just call me anytime, 770-414-3107. and we'll get you, if I'm not the right person to talk to, then I'll find the right person that you need to connect with within our system.
That's great. Well, Steve, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with us today, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of people out there taking advantage of that service that you offer.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate the invite.